Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, but like bad WoW storytelling, you know it's only a matter of time until it just crops back up. So I'm back, and today we are talking mounts. The reason for my disappearance was varied and mysterious, but partly it's because I watched the Jailer Death Cinematic, and like Homer Simpson, I just started walking backwards, and once I started, I just didn't stop until I found myself alone in a park, not really remembering how I got there. And then this happened. And I remembered how bad the WoW storytelling is at the moment.
How did it come to this?
But back to mounts, because the topic of the Jailer and bad WoW storytelling is the subject of many videos. So, let's get back on track. With the introduction of Zereth Mortis, we gained access to the pet and mount forges. The pet one is located just south of Pilgrims, and the mount one is in the deserts to the very north of Zereth Mortis, surrounded very kindly by Blizzard by the forces of the Jailer. Cheers for that one. To unlock the ability to craft battle pets, you need to unlock Dalek Understanding in our cipher table. Once this is done, you're presented with a small quest line, and off you go to unlock all those juicy battle pets. But we are talking mounts, so how do we gain access to that one? Well, you will see here, down the list, there is Sophirian Understanding. This enables a quest line that will eventually lead you to opening up the Mount Forge. I'm not going to spoil it for you, it's actually a really nice quest line. Like a lot of the non-main storyline in current WoW, I love the little off-the-beat storylines far more than I'm liking the big one. But again, I digress and I apologise. So once you've completed the quest line, you will gain obviously the ability to forge these new mounts, but also you'll be given a free mount for your troubles. So that is very kind of you, Blizz. Thanks for that one. With that out of the way, and all the quests complete, let's talk spiders. One in particular, the Tarachnid Creeper. Now to forge this, we are going to require a number of things. First up is the Tarachnid.
A few moments later.
Tarachnid. I'm not going to pronounce this right, I apologise.
Many hours later.
The Tarachnid Lattice. It's on the screen. Alright, don't judge me, it's on the screen. This can be found from Mother herself, around 2% drop chance. From her numerous little children, the hatchlings, for about 0.2% chance. And finally, the Tarachnids themselves, around 0.6% drop chance. This sounds really bad, but given just how many of these mobs there are, it can take as little as 10 minutes if you have a little bit of luck with you. Now next, you will require a revelation key. This one is going to be a little tougher to get. It requires the death of one mob and one mob only. The rare, the protector of the first ones. This requires two people to gain symbols found in the surrounding desert that match the symbols shown on the locks. Once those people go and stand by the locks, the force field opens, you can enter and kill the rare. This only has an 11% drop chance, so it may take a number of kills to actually get the key you require. The handy thing is, if you do happen to be on an alt, don't panic because the key is account bound. Nice change, Blizzard, thank you. Last, but very far from least, you will require 450 Genesis motes. Plus side, these drop from like everything. It's just literally go out there, start farming, start killing stuff, and you will gain these over time. Another nice touch is like the key, these motes are account bound, so don't feel that you have to farm these all on one character if you have a number of alts that you need to go and do Zereth on. So we have all the components, all the things we need to make this mount. Why doesn't, when I go to the forge, the lattice somehow make it so that I can craft this thing? Well, that is because life's just not that simple in WoW. You require a schematic or a plan to enable you to be able to craft the mount. For the Tarachnid Creeper that we're looking at here, this will mean heading to the deserts of Zereth Mortis once again, to the very north. Just, funny enough, to the west of the Mount Forge. Coordinates will be in the description if you want to copy those into your paste or just into WoW. Once you click on the door and head inside, you will see a post with some scrolls around it just on the right, here. This is where the plan is located, but if, like me, you don't see it, fear not. head over to custom groups and start joining just random groups. These will pull you into what's called the leaders phase. It's their version of WoW. There is always a chance when you're pulled into one of these phases that the scroll will appear. And as you can see here, that's what happens to me. I joined this group, and lo and behold, the scroll appears for me. I'm able to click it and then just leave the group. I will say, side note here, when I tend to do something like this, I want to join raid groups. Larger groups where one person joining and leaving isn't really going to disrupt the group, or isn't just going to seem rude to somebody that started this group to help people. You join, don't say anything, and then leave again. That's just a douchey move. Now this plan will give you a quest once picked up. So, we're going to head on back to our Mount Forge. We're going to talk to ta-da! Once handed in, you'll gain the ability to craft your Tarachnid spider. Congratulations! Now good luck out there if you want this mount. I, for one, this is right up there on my list. I really like the spider mounts anyway. I've been jealous. My friend Yarrick, who has the really nice PvP spider one. This I will take as a consolation prize. And apologies to all those out there who hate spiders and really don't want to see more of them walking around World of Warcraft. But that is enough from me. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And I will catch you all in the next video. That will not be in a month's time. But that's enough of me. Thanks everyone. Laters.